Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, everybody. It is Friday night, March 25th, 2022. I'm here to give you breaking news. Apparently, there have been two shootings already that happened tonight at two different malls in two different cities, and I think that is so insane to me. When I first heard about the first shooting in Illinois, and then as I'm looking for the information of what actually happened, then there's another shooting that actually took place at another mall, and this one happened in Maryland. So I'm gonna tell you guys about both of the shooting. And I just want to say, guys, just like I said in my previous video, be safe out there, be aware of your surroundings. Okay, this is happening at very common places that everybody goes to. So let me just read to you guys what happened. So at least two people were shot inside the Rosemont Outlet Mall Friday evening. The Rosemont Outlet Mall, saying that there was no active shooting, and they saying it was an isolated incident at the Fashion Outlet Mall located in Chicago. Okay, and the address for that mall is the 5220 Fashion Outlets Way in Rosemont, Illinois, and that happened just around 6:30 p.m., I believe, local time over there. Police say two confirmed gunshot victims were taken to the hospital. Authorities are currently searching the mall. So that's very like so little details that they have about that shooting at the mall. Again, it happened at the Fashion Outlets of Chicago, located at 5220 Fashion Outlets Way in Rosemont, Illinois. And let me just see if I can get you guys more information about that shooting, because that's crazy. Friday night, people, of course, they're out there shopping, they're going places, and then you're encountering this situation. So it says here, excuse me as I move the camera. And the extensive police search was underway Friday evening at the fashion outlets of Chicago following a shooting that injured two people. Photos from the scene show several emergency vehicles outside the mall at approximately 8 p.m. So this happened around 8 p.m., guys. And they say two gunshot victims were transported to area hospital with unknown conditions, right? And the mall has been closed for investigation, but the offender was not at the scene. So they saying that on the phone, when the people started calling the police, they heard 4 to 5 shots started happening, and then the sirens went off to alert the shoppers. That's so scary, guys. I mean, I cannot imagine, you're out there shopping probably with your kids. So, like I always say, if you're going to a mall, and this is such a basic rule, right, that we learned when we were kids, have a point of contact, and know where you're parked, right? Because then you just never know. This is becoming way too common. This is not right. I reported the Tanker Outlet Mall shooting. I think that happened over the weekend, and now here we are with two different shopping outlets and two different shootings in two different cities. So let me tell you guys about the other one. It's This one happened, like I said, in Maryland. So police searching for three suspects after a man was shot dead inside the mall at the Prince George Mall, located at, let me tell you the name of this place, Hyattsville, Maryland. Okay, so they actually shot a man dead at that mall. Let me see if I can get you the address. The mall is located, it's a shopping mall in Hyattsville. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hyattsville, Maryland, located at 3500 East West Highway in Hyattsville, Maryland. Okay, there right now, the police is searching for the suspect. And man was shot dead inside the mall. Okay, and the shooting happened around 6:30 p.m. local time. Okay, the police responded, and when they arrived at the scene, they met the Prince George County police officer who was inside the mall at the time of the shooting, and found the victim suffering from one gunshot inside the clothing store. They haven't said which clothing store, but the officer that was there, off-duty officer, tried to save the man's life, was unsuccessful. That is so sad, guys. That's you know, things like this that I always remind you guys, you always have to be right with guys. You just never know. So apparently, I'm looking at photos of it right now. It looks to me that the police presence was centered around the Macy's store at the Prince George Mall, like I said. And let me see what it says here. A member of our community, this is what the police said to the press, a member of our community has lost his life tonight, and we're asking the community to help us by sharing the information. They say they have a video of the suspect fleeing the mall and are working with the detective to identify them. So hopefully later on tonight, it's just about 10 p.m. here in the East Coast. Later on tonight, we'll get some maybe photos of who they were and what the description, so that anybody out there who saw them or was, you know, knows of them, is able to provide the information to the police. This is so scary, guys. It doesn't say that they were arguing with this man at the clothing store. Like I said, this looks to me like it happened at a Macy's store at the mall there, the Prince George Mall in Hyattsville, Maryland. So I just wanted to come here, guys, like I said, and give you this, let me move the camera here, and give you this information. You know, we're living in crazy days, but that doesn't mean that we should live in fear. We should be more aware of our surroundings, right? This is the crazy thing about this. This is becoming too common, and we don't want that to happen, right? I don't want to hear another shooting again, but it seems to be happening quite often. I mean, these are the ones that are making like national news. We don't know you know, any other one so far, but I know the Tanger outlets over this past weekend, and now Friday night we have 2 shootings at, like I said, 2 different cities, 2 different malls. This is crazy. So I just want to say to you guys, be aware of your surroundings. You know, if you know anybody in there, if you were in any of those 2 malls like I mentioned here, leave a comment, let me know what you experienced. I think it's, you know, for the young people, like the kids especially, going to the mall is such an experience. You know, when you're such a young age, there's so much to do, so much to see. And like you know, it's springtime, you want to get out of the house, you just want to go around, and like the pandemic is almost over, you want to go around and see people and, you know, be out there and socialize. And then you're facing something like this. I can only imagine how traumatizing it is to encounter it, to even hear gunshots. I'm sure that's very traumatizing, especially for people who don't hear that, you know, or never heard that ever in their lives. So, and to know, like I said, now that somebody actually did die at one of these stores. So, and anyways, guys, let me know, you know, why if looking at something like this has changed now, how you go out to the stores, because as the world is becoming what it is right now, right? We shouldn't live in fear, but we should be more aware, and perhaps things that we used to do before, like, you know, not even saying, oh, we'll just meet or whatever, I'll see you later, or I'll come find you at the store. You know, have a point of contact, have some information, especially if you're out shopping with like a large group of people, or like a lot of family members, something like that. But let me know if, when you see something like this, has this changed, and you like deciding to just shop online or something. I mean, I hope not. Like I said, we shouldn't be living in fear, but I'm saying, like, maybe you will think it twice, you know, what times of the day you will go to a mall or something like that. But anyways, guys, thank you again so much for coming back to my channel. Leave me a comment, and let's pray, you know, let's pray that this doesn't happen again. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Have a good night, everybody. God bless. For coming back to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.